All successful projects start with layout, and all layout starts with your tape measure. But it's more than just about reading numbers off a tape. It's about a well-designed tape that's going to enable you to be accurate, to work alone, and that's going to last on a job site. Let me show you what I mean. The Stanley FatMax 25-foot tape rule is loaded with great design and technology. And it all starts right here and about the first 6 inches of the blade. Now let me go through this. First of all, we've got a tri-coated blade. It's steel. The steel is laminated with a mylar coating that's going to make these numbers and the gradations last. That's important. Finally is the blade armor coating that covers the most worn part of any tape measure I've ever owned, which is about the first 5 inches. They crease, they snap. Even when a tape gets recoiled back in, that's where you've got this kind of action. The blade is laminated with a very, very high-tech material Stanley calls blade armor. And this is how high-tech it is. This is so cool. Blade armor is the same material that you'll find on the titanium rotor tips of Black Hawk helicopters and other military aircraft. There's no question that this stuff is built for durability. Check out the hook. This is an important feature. One, I can measure to different areas in different places and get a positive placement on the bottom of the blade and on the top of the blade. What I also like about this though, and this is how I use them on my job sites, is I can use these ears as a positive place to put my razor knife when I'm scoring drywall or doing a rough mark on a piece of plywood with a pencil. Now let me show you something else. We've got a solid recoil, of course, and in the housing, we've got a compact design tool. Snugs right into my tool pouch. It's rubber coated, so I've got a grip, especially when I'm sweating like crazy building a deck or putting on a roof. Also, this thing can take a drop like you read about. Tough, tough stuff. Now, the best for last. The reality is, like you, I work by myself a lot, or I've got guys working on my crew, then I don't want them constantly calling me, can you hold the tape? Hey, come here, can you do this? Can you do that? Look at this. I'm gonna hold this tape out 11 feet. Are you kidding me? Whether I'm reaching across the ceiling to measure a piece of crown, or I'm reaching up a roof to measure to the ridge cap for an estimate, the blade gives me awesome stability. It enables me to work by myself. This is what we're calling the FatMax difference, and it is brought to you by the company that not only invented the phrase measure twice, cut once, but has been in the tape measure business for 160 years. We're talking about technology, we're talking about design, we're talking about people who've been there, done that, and they've built a tool to solve problems for us.